Capricorn, welcome to your 10 commandments. Everyone attention please. Right now, we're going to take a look at the 10 commandments of my Capricorn, okay? I am the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time. I am the corporate world, okay? I am the foundation. I'm kind of always horny. I'm always busy banking. My bank account looks like a phone number. I am resilient. Number 8, yes, I am stubborn too, okay? Number 9, I make deals with the devil, aka me. And number 10, after sex, I ask, do you have a business card? Do you have a mega business? Do you own a mega church? Okay? So, these were the 10 commandments. I hope everyone take their notes and their papers out. So thank you so much for being here. I am your funny Armenian guy, and this is the Renaissance Tarot. Today, my beautiful Capricorn, you know my dad is a Capricorn. There you go. He raised me. So how about it? And my mom is a Taurus, so that's a confirmation for you. Now, let's talk about what's happening for you from March 10th to the 17th. I'm going to take a look at the past, present, and future. See what is your current energy that needs to be clarified. I'll clarify past, present, future, and close up with an advice and an oracle deck. Okay. You know, one thing I want to mention, I haven't really mentioned this in any other sign really besides my lives. But when I make those introductions, it's a message that comes to me at the right time, and I'm able to channel your energy and just bring you a good love, because we got to start off with a high vibration. Okay, so the overall energy here is 6 of Cups. Capricorn, you're missing somebody here big time. That's what I'm picking up strongly, okay? There is someone in your mind that you're reminiscing about. You feel very nostalgic. You're remembering about the old days. Maybe you're looking at the photos. Maybe you're writing a text message, deleting it. Whatever the situation is, this is someone that you had a very strong, almost a spiritual connection with. Could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm going to clarify and find out more. My cutie patootie peanut butter jelly sandwich. Let's see what happened in the past, okay? It looks like there was a painful ending in the past for you with the 10 of Swords. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hanged Man, okay? I feel like that you're waiting. You're waiting. This could have 2 connotations in your case, and I'm going to give you the 2 storylines real quick. So take whatever resonates. Basically, the Hanged Man here is talking about someone who is waiting, who is taking a pause, who is focused on themselves, okay? This could also mean that you're learning not to over-sacrifice yourself for the world, for the family, for the people. You need to pull your energy back to yourself, baby, okay? The Hangman here, that's what it's here for. Yes, that's the main message from the bottom of the deck. Now, let's talk about the past. Judgment card, the 10 of Swords, and the King of Cups. Somebody here deeply hurt your feelings and your emotions, and I feel like it made you realize something major, okay? It realized that all of these investments that you have done for this person, all the things that you did for this specific individual, they were very unappreciative of you, okay? You were pouring all your heart and your emotions and feelings into this person, and I feel like you ended up being stabbed, Capricorn, okay? With the 10 of Wands here, stabbed. There was like a lot of disappointment. Somebody here just maybe got up and left. Whatever the situation is, I'm going to find out more, okay? With the Judgment here, I feel like that you are trying to connect the dots of what happened in the past, present, and future. Now, in the present moment, you've got the 7 of Swords, the King of Wands, and then the 2 of Swords. I feel like part of you wants to be with this person. It's potentially a fire sign, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, okay? I'm strongly getting. This person could be a traveler. They could be very independent. They seem to be someone who likes freedom, who likes independence. This person also might be a little bit too full of themselves, okay? They might be way too confident. I mean, there is nothing wrong with being confident, but you know, there is different ways of how it is perceived and how it comes across to people. In the present moment, Capricorn, you have the 2 of Swords and then the 2 of Swords and then the 7 of Swords. There is a decision that you're wanting to make. Your intuition here is required to make that final decision with the 2 of Swords, okay? Because when your eyes are closed, it means that you got to tap into your intuition. You gotta realize which direction are you gonna hit, which direction are you gonna move forward, okay? And the 7 of Swords here, I feel like that a lot of you are wanting to find out some sort of truth. Okay, maybe you want to find out what actually this person is doing. Are they with somebody? What is happening? I'm going to find out more. Excuse me. So, Sorry, I can't stop the reading. I just, it was a little nasal procedure. We're good. I know you're Capricorn. We're going to keep it professional. So, in the near future, you've got the Justice, the Temperance, and then the Nine of Swords. So, there is a... Temperance is Sagittarius, okay? Temperance is Sagittarius, Justice is Libra, Nine of Swords also can be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Let me just think about it for a second. Give me a second. I always like channel right away, but this is something that gets my attention. So here is the thing. I feel like in the near future, there is going to be an important conversation to have this with this person. You're going to let them know how you actually have been feeling this whole time. This is what you have been feeling, and you don't want to end up in this place in the near future with the Nine of Swords. Feeling like that you are having nightmares, feeling anxious, your heart is pacing so fast, you're out of breath, you don't know exactly what's going to happen. There is this uncertainty because you are the Capricorn, you are the goat, you are my peanut butter jelly sandwich. You don't like uncertainty. You want to know exactly if this person comes back into your life, what is the plan? Where are we moving from now on? And that's why you want to do the Justice here. Bring some sort of balance and clarity into this connection. Okay, because there was a fallout. Now, let's talk about the challenge. This person that you're missing big time. You want to give them another chance. You want to reach out to them, or you're waiting something from them. Let's talk about that right now, Capricorn. What is this person about? Who is this person? And what is it that you need to know? So, Six of Cups. Let's see what the Six of Cups is about. Who is this person that Capricorn is missing? Queen of Swords, the Strength card, and then the Page of Swords. So some Leo energy here I'm strongly getting. Also could be Air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Basically a lot of them. Except Virgo and Taurus specifically. But I do strongly feel like that this is somebody that you really, they have a big place in your heart, okay? You still would really do anything for this individual. You still would care for this person. And if it's not the same sign, don't worry about it. This is more about if it relates to your story. And one of the things that I see happening is that you have been doing a lot of thinking with the Queen of Swords, Capricorn. This is about someone who has been thinking and thinking and thinking. Actually, if I put it this way from your side, the Queen of Swords is looking at the Strength, okay? And then the Page of Swords is on the side. So I feel like that if you look at her, she's holding a book. For you, you could have been writing a message, deleting it, wanting to reach out to this person to settle some things and communicate. And you have been doing and contemplating, doing a lot of thinking, wanting to see what is the best decision for me to take when it comes to this person. And I feel like you are still holding off a little bit, but you're getting to the point of like wanting to create some sort of a connection with this person. And I don't think that this is going to be looked as if you are chasing. I feel like this person is also missing you as well. You could be telepathically connected, but this is a connection that's like you think about them and they're also thinking about you. Even though you may think that they're not thinking about you or they have forgotten you, I feel like that this person is definitely hung up on you as well. With the Strength card here, there is a lot of, this connection is very strong, okay? It's a very strong bond between the two of you. So apparently that's who you are missing. That's who you are thinking about. Let's talk about the past. The Ten of Swords here. Something here crashed down. Something here came to an end with the Ten of Swords. The fact that, the part where I was talking about somebody might have got up and left. There was a major disappointment here. Ten of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. So there was a cycle that had to close, that had to end. A king and a queen in a reading and a Wheel of Fortune is telling me, especially when clarifying the Ten of Swords. I like to explain the card so it makes sense what I'm talking about. This is what I'm clarifying, the fallout, the being stabbed, and queen and a king, you and your person. And I do strongly feel like that there was a cycle that had to close. You both separated, went to different paths or journeys, and I feel like that's something here. And you also have the King of Cups here twice. So there was definitely someone who maybe emotionally manipulated you. King of Cups is not always just only about the water sign energy, but King of Cups, whoever is a King of Cups, they can emotionally manipulate the other person if they are a little bit underdeveloped. like not so much mature. You know what I mean? So they kind of like manipulated you in a way and ended things with you. That's what I was talking about. Somebody got up and left with the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? And what it did to you, my beautiful Capricorn, it actually caused you a lot of sadness and disappointment with the Ten of Swords here. So let's talk about in the present moment. I don't really talk about the past that much because you already know what happened and I'm just touching upon it, but let's focus on the present moment right now. So Seven of Swords, what is this Seven of Swords about? Somebody here wants to come forward and reveal something to you, but like they're hesitating, okay? The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant, the Eight of Swords, and the Empress. I feel like that this has to do a lot with also this person is feeling imprisoned too. This person is feeling guilty. They're blaming themselves, okay? This is this person's energy. Every time they get up, every time they do something, they think about the fact that they might have ghosted you, and they also didn't compromise, they didn't conform, they didn't sit with you and have a conversation, or they were, because you both were like on different pages, but it would have been a good time to sit down and talk. The different pages factor that I'm talking about has to do a lot with the Hierophant. The Hierophant here is someone who has a set of rules and they believe it's something. They have a belief into something, okay? You believe into something else. And I feel like there was a challenge to come together and to sit down and have a conversation about it. Seven of Swords here is what you're wanting to find out, is this person gonna take any sort of action towards me, okay? Are they gonna come towards me and acknowledge? And I feel like that they are feeling so guilty about it that they do wanna take some sort of action. One of their actions that I feel like is gonna happen has to do a lot with the Empress here. They wanna heal by coming forward, and you could be someone that's pregnant, you could be like literally pregnant, or you know, there was a vision for both of you being together with the Empress here, and it didn't come into fruition, so they wanna come forward to you and make it right. Also, please keep in mind that we are entering into the Mercury retrograde starting March 14, 15 for the next 3 weeks, and for the following 3 weeks, and that's gonna be a time when a lot of people from the past have the tendency to return, to make things right, to apologize. It's a good time to reassess things and have a new understanding about what happened and what didn't work out and what can we do better now to make it work. 12-12, as I just said this on the clock. So I feel like this person's intentions here is to come forward and to clarify something. The blame is the guilt, the sense of guilt is big, okay? And they're learning to put their ego aside. Remember I talked about someone here was being like kind of a little bit too confident, they were all out there and all that, and if you have been thinking about whether this person is going to come towards you or not, I do strongly feel like that they're going to take some sort of action towards you, okay, with the two of Swords, and this is going to give you the clarity. You're just going to trust your intuition. Let's clarify that more. Let's talk about the Two of Swords, Capricorn. The Two of Swords is clarified by the 10 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Surrounding this situation, you have a lot of anxiety right now. You're thinking, you know, even though you have your stuff together, you're doing on your daily routines and everything, but there is a lot of thoughts. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I wait? What do I do? And it kind of like is making you feel a little stagnant in the present moment. Why am I saying this? Is because the 10 of Wands here is someone who is packing up and leaving. They are too tired to carry, but also at the same time, they're, you know, when you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is this person is off the horse. So when somebody's off the horse, it means that there is no specific movement. Maybe a little bit here and there, but I feel like you're just, you want some sort of stability and clarity about the situation. And there is also some sort of voice in your head right now with the five of Swords, an internal voice that doesn't belong to you, Capricorn. If you have been feeling guilty and blaming yourself for the things that went wrong, I feel like that it has to do a lot with this person being irresponsible and not understanding the healthy dynamics of a relationship and how to be in a relationship. And that's why things ended, okay? This person must have been an avoidant, closed off, and a runner, okay? And that's why they're having an understanding that they need to change something themselves, within themselves, whether that's going to a therapy, doing some holistic health approach, whatever it is, they gotta change within themselves to come forward to. Let's talk about the near future. Let's talk about the justice here for you, because it's about a balance. Even if this person comes, pay attention to if they are living a double life, okay? The double life here, the light and the darkness. Have they changed? Do you see any sustainable changes or not? Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, or you know, all the other signs that I mentioned in the beginning. But basically, you want to set some boundaries with this individual. Look at the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands. The Knight of Wands, okay, she has boundaries around her, and her face is saying that, you know what, don't come close to me, I'm good. I've been through a lot, I need to protect myself. And this Justice has to do a lot with the fact, yes, let's bring this relationship into more stability, let's make things work, let's start all over again, let's plant the seeds, but we need to make sure that there is equal give and take exchange energy. That's why the balance is here, okay? And also, the King of Wands is someone that they're gonna come towards you with some sort of a news. This person wants to, with the fire in their hand, they wanna bring the warmth back again into your relationship. I feel like you just need to, what you need to do, Capricorn, is to be literally in your Capricornian energy and set some strong boundaries, establish some strong boundaries with this person and let them know where you are standing, okay? You're not gonna sacrifice anymore. Why? You're not going to over-sacrifice yourself anymore because you don't want to end up in this place of the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Magician, and the Four of Swords. You don't want to end up in the Nine of Swords because it's going to make you walk away again. And maybe this might be the final stretch for you, that you just want to walk away. You know what I mean? With the Eight of Cups, it's like, I'm just going to walk away. I don't want to be in this anymore. You know what I mean? And you have the Magician and the Four of Swords. You will eventually end up manifesting a new journey for you. I mean, either way, you have the power to change the dynamics. But in this specific case with this person, you need to see some sustainable changes. Have they changed? Have they developed good habits? Are they being nice to you? Are they reciprocating the same level of loyalty and love towards you or not? If this is someone that was inconsistent and all of that, like you need to see the changes within themselves. I always say tangible changes, okay? And remember that you always have the ability with the Magician here, Capricorn, to manifest a brand new life for yourself. So we're never tied up to one person, okay? But you are feeling nostalgic in the present moment with the Six of Cups here with this person. So let's talk about the advice. What is the advice for my Capricorns? What is the advice? What is it that they need to know? Yeah, Four of Cups, the Moon, and then the Queen of Wands. You know, you do reminisce a lot about this person, and there is something that's concerning you with the Moon here, and then you have the Queen of Wands. So the advice here is to really trust your intuition. Whatever your intuition is telling you, if it's been bothering you and you've been having some information or some downloads from out of nowhere, just trust the intuition. Now, I'm not talking about panicking or like overthinking about a scenario, but just listen to your heart. You're gonna find out the truth. And if you have been feeling a little bit too much hung up on this person, you gotta do something for yourself, okay? With the Queen of Wands, you are learning to bring your spark back to yourself, my Capricorn. There is so many beautiful things that you know you love doing, and you can focus on those things. So the advice here is, yes, you do miss this person, but I do eventually see that they actually want to come back into your life and want to establish something with you. This person was avoidant, and they want to come back. They want to reestablish some new dynamics with you. What you're being asked of is to actually let this person know that from now on things are going to be different. You both are not going to be moving into the same direction with the same beliefs and actions and the way that you guys used to do before. Maybe you need to communicate with them. I need consistent communication, and we can start talking about the future, okay? Not in and out, hot and cold situation and dynamic. Also, the planet of love and romance, Venus, is in retrograde, so this is allowing us the opportunity to actually look at our choices when it comes to love and set some boundaries. Reconsider the family wishes and dynamics that we always have when it comes to, you know, with people. Who do we want to be with? Where do we see us being with this person 5 years from now, 10 years from now? So those are questions that we need to also discuss with our partner to establish some solidity, okay? Let's talk about what's the Moon Oracle card for you. Luck is on your side. New Moon in Sagittarius. Like I said, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, so luck is on your side. Whoever this person is, they might have some fire in their birth chart, but definitely there is this tendency of them, you know, wanting to help you, wanting to come and make things right, okay, to reveal the truth because they're feeling guilty, they're blaming themselves. And overall, Capricorn, springtime is coming up. It's time to plant the seeds. It's also time to do the business that you have been wanting to do. You are a Capricorn, I'm gonna mention that as well because you are the corporate world. You know you gotta make your money. You know you gotta make money while you're asleep. So the luck is on your side, and the Sagittarius planet is Jupiter, which is the planet of luck and expansion, is the biggest one. So there is also some big opportunities that are gonna come and headed towards your way. my Capricorn. So hang in there, just allow this person to come towards you because the guilt is gonna move them to do so. So I am your funny Armenian guy, and I will see you on the next one. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon.